What the fuck
Man,
did I dream
what the
last
fuck was
night?
that?
This is our monthly dream mail episode where we read the dreams that you submitted us. I'm
Yes,
Jamie.
I'm Jess. Hi, guys.
So, we got some updates from last time, Jess,
Yes, hit me.
and I
What you
haven't
got?
shared them with you. So,
This is exciting.
right? So, this is the first one. We're just jumping right into this, guys. No time for chit chat. Let's go. Hi, Janie and Jessica. Just listened to the latest episode. It's so funny that you mentioned financial symbolism associated with cauliflower because 2 months after that dream about the party, I got a huge promotion to another department at my company. In hindsight, it kind of makes sense that I was leaving my boss and coworker on a separate floor. Also, I am trying to buy a house, so you both hit the nail on the head. I just created a vision board and added a couple financial goals on it, so wish me luck. Maybe I'll have another dream with cauliflower everywhere during the month of April. Thanks for featuring me and analyzing my dream. It was really fun. Danielle.
Oh, thanks, Danielle.
Right? Isn't that awesome though? That like we talked
Yeah.
about I love that. I love
I
shit like that.
also love that you have a vision board. I've been talking about doing one for a while, and I need to
Yeah,
get
that
on
I
it.
have one.
So,
Have you seen mine?
no.
Mine doesn't have much on it, but look, it's right in front of my face. Boop boop.
Love it.
And it's
Yeah,
right in front of my bed where I wake up every day and I see it.
I got the marker, I got the marker board that I wanted in like a calendar. But I just haven't really been effective at it. So kudos to you, and that's great. Thanks for getting back
Yes.
to us.
Love it. Love the updates. Also, vision boards. I love them, and I think everyone should have one just to touch up more on that.
All right. So sweet.
Update number 2. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yas. Okay, this is kind of a long one, but it's that's okay. I don't care how long the updates are. I love them. And our last Dream Mail episode was super long, and guys, we're not doing that super long this time.
Yeah. Sorry.
Life.
Life.
Life. Okay. Hey, my name is Cheryl, and I sent in the story for your second Dream Mail episode, the one about feeling like I never truly woke up when I was little. First off, I'm sorry for the story being such a hot mess. I was a little drunk while typing it up. Let's just say this right now, Cheryl. You need to be my friend. I don't do this podcast without alcohol in my system. Also, excuse my dog is clearly scratching right now.
Hashtag hot mess. Cheryl, I'm still wearing an Aeropostale shirt. Well, it's the same day.
Now your dog's barking.
No, oh gosh.
Mocha, you good? Okay. Mocha's
Miles,
good.
stop it, buddy. It's
Miles,
okay.
you good? Cheryl. We love all the drunken stories, so don't worry. Miles, you good? We're just gonna continue this with our dogs and everything happening. I'm not worried. Are you worried? Cool. Are you listeners worried? Well, you shouldn't be. We love animals here. Anyways. But, wait, he perfectly just barked right where I was about to start talking again, and that was great.
I also muted him, and then I hit the unmute button because I thought he was done, and then he barked as soon as I hit the unmute button.
Oh, so you just hear me like acknowledging Miles barking with not hearing Miles bark.
No, that was the thing.
Okay, because I wasn't paying attention to our wavelengths. Anyways. But in the episode, you asked if I ever reached out to a therapist or anything. I have seen therapists before, but never really mentioned that incident. I was around 5 or 6 years old when it happened, and I am 29 now. Feeling like I was living in a dream was weird as a child, but because I was young, I don't think I realized how strange that was. I remember mentioning it to an adult in my life, maybe my parent, but could have been another family member. And being told that I was imagining it. And to clarify, I never felt like I was in a dream, meaning there was no elephant riding unicycle or anything crazy. Just an overwhelming feeling that I never woke up, which is still just insane to me to grasp that concept. Over the years, I kind of just let it be, but did not forget about it. I always waited and expected to wake up one day and be 5 or 6 again. Absolutely fucking insane.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I don't mean that you're insane. Like, I'm just so intrigued by this. Like,
Yeah, it's
that's not. I was
interesting.
not calling you crazy.
Yeah.
I'm so fascinated. Movies like The Matrix were hard to watch because the thought of life not being real was too close to home. As an adult, I do sometimes think about life possibly being
I've thought about
simulation,
that before.
or just not real in some form or another. Same, me too. And I think The Sims. First off, I just realized why The Sims is called The Sims.
Huh. That's an epiphany.
Did
Yeah.
you know that?
No, I never thought about that. No.
I not until this very moment did I just realize
Wow.
why The Sims are The Sims. Whoa, man! But
Yeah.
I've definitely thought about that too before. Like when, like, you know, you walk into a room, you're like, why'd I walk in here? I was like, oh, my controller exited out of that little corner button because I don't want to eat food anymore. Excuse me, controller. Can you
Yeah.
control my food beverage or my food and beverage intake? Great.
Yeah. Yeah. Man. Yeah, I'm still
I'm hung up on the fact that I just realized why Sims was called Sims.
well, I wonder if I want to try to do some more research into this and kind of
About
see what we can find. But
Sims?
no, on
I
how
know.
she felt.
No, I know. Go ahead if you want to look some stuff up because there's a couple more things here that she says.
I'll do. I just want to go. No, it seems to me it needs to be more in depth, almost like an
I gotcha.
Inception type deal.
Right? Yeah, I
Like,
wonder if have you ever seen that movie?
yeah, with
I know.
Leonardo.
I saw it with you. I'm
Yeah,
talking to Cheryl.
this might be
Yeah.
a little triggering though, so I don't know if you'd want to watch it or not. But
No. That's why I've never seen The Matrix. So that's why I can't relate to that, but I could relate like the Inception, I feel like
yeah,
is about that. So that's I was just asking if she has seen that.
that's why
Not
I'm
telling you to
asking.
go watch it, Cheryl. I did not no, I have never seen The Matrix, Inception, blah 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 blah. So continuing in this email. By now I have kind of accepted that it was probably just my childlike mind making something up. But sometimes I wonder if I wake up as a child again and have knowledge of the course of my life could take if I follow the same path or make other choices. Would my life be the same? There is no little control over day to day life that I could have no choice but to go down another life path. As a teenager with hormones raging, being angsty, and dealing with depression, I started to wish that I would wake up. It felt like an
No,
escape suddenly.
yeah,
However, I'm at a great point in my life now and would be upset if I did wake up as a 5-year old. Haha.
no,
Haha was there. That was not me.
yeah,
Um, I feel like this is all over the place, but I'm just trying my best to get it all out on the table. If you have any other questions, I'm happy to answer them. Also, you're welcome to read any of this on your podcast if you would wish. Clearly, I
yeah.
read that already, and that's why I thought
Right,
we could do
yeah.
this.
Thank you so much. I'm glad. I mean, I think you're incredible for sharing that and like
Yes, I was just going to say,
expressing
Cheryl,
that.
thank you so much because I am so intrigued by this, and I just
Yeah.
like she can't be alone in that.
No, I was just about to say that, and clearly you're not, because there's like a ton of like there's different themes in movies and stuff. Like
Inception, yeah, like about
there's
Inception,
another
not
one.
Inception, the movie. I meant like Inception as the word.
Yeah, and I've seen this and like I'm kind of like I watch a lot of movies. I watch too much TV probably. So yeah, I feel like you're certainly not alone in this. And that's what I said. I kind of want to do some more research into this and see if there's any other, and I'm sure you have as well already, but see what we can find. So thanks for sharing, and I'm glad you're in a good place now. We all,
Yes,
I think, go through the growing pains there, and those come and go, but
for
that's
sure,
great. Mhm.
for sure. I really like. I know I just said this, but like, I want to tell you again, like, how much I appreciate you sharing this with us because you literally just. I feel like you opened up a whole new like chapter that we want to research and like reach out and
Mhm.
learn more about. It's
Mhm.
awesome. Like, I'm so um
Grateful.
yeah, I'm grateful. I'm intrigued. Like,
Yeah.
thank you for sharing this. Also, thank you, Cheryl, for helping me realize what The Sims
Yeah.
is from.
Mind blown.
I
Mind
feel,
blown.
I also feel like a little stupid for not realizing that one.
I don't think I ever have either. And I'm not kidding you. I was trying to play The Sims. I bought it like for Xbox a year ago, and me in my
Yeah.
quarantine right now, I was trying to play it. It's terrible to play on Xbox, and it also gives me maddening anxiety now. I don't know how I enjoyed that as a child, but I guess as a kid, you don't like realize you're just Sims is basically like trying to live your life with somebody else. It's terrible. So, anyways,
I just hate how much you have to work and eat in Sims.
yeah, like this is just like life in of
I
itself
can
is
hold my bladder.
like life is a lot of work as is, but then in Sims, it's like all it's doing is like replicating life and making it like way harder.
And they're welling your arms at you like, I smell. I smell. Embrace your scunginess.
Oh, but like the newer Sims really take it to another step. I gotta like to, it's just a lot. I was like, no. And I put Parks and Rec back on. Oh, that's way better. And then I popped the Zofran.
All right.
My turn?
So
Your
yeah, we're
turn?
gonna
My
tell
turn.
two. No, we're gonna tell two dreams. I just talked a lot. So this dream mail episode, the first one, comes from my aunt. I know we're saying it. I know I told Hayden we weren't going to say who that she was, but I decided we have to because my dream that I got ties into it. Because I did not plan for this to happen until I just pulled up the dream right now on my phone, and I was
Oh,
like,
and
"Oh
her
fuck!
aunt's the best. So,
Oh for sure!
so thanks. All
Love
right.
you, beep beep, and go."
So she said, "Hey guys, Ola." That was me. Ola was me. So in my dream,
Hey guys,
I'm
hola, bonjour.
So in my dream, I'm getting ready for work at my mother's house. Now I am older. My kids are all moved out and I do not live with my mom. Oh, this is like what she's doing like now.
Yeah.
Um so that's real life, right? That's what she's
Yes.
talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. Like yeah.
So just a paint, yeah, now she's moved out of the house in real life. She doesn't live with her mom and her kids are all moved out. But in her dream, she's getting ready for work at her mother's house. Um, as she's there, her boss is also there.
Which is
Um,
her son-in-law. Ba-ding. Hi, Bill.
I keep trying to do my hair, but it just keeps falling out in chunks. I was trying to pin it in different ways, but it just kept falling out. It was such a weird feeling. It's short, but I hope you enjoyed. Jen. Oh my gosh, this is like the and thank you for sharing. This is like the tooth falling out, like
Oh
equivalent
yeah.
for me. So let's see here, falling out. Dream. So, hmm,
Here,
I
fear
don't
of
know if
aging,
I like
fear
that.
of death, abandoned ideas, loss of creativity, feelings of helplessness, feelings of
Yeah,
loss
that
of
seemed
power
to
or
be.
control, loss of energy, perceived loss of sexual prowess. Prowess,
Oh,
man, I've not said that word. I feel like it. I like it.
yeah. So
My
helplessness,
scungy
powerless.
prowess. Fear that one is becoming less attractive.
Oh,
With all like the stress that going on in our family currently and a lot of shit, I feel like that makes sense. It does. This one says, note, if you're already bald in waking life, these meanings don't apply to you.
I
Because
mean,
then you're
come
like
on.
stressing out about like
I call
losing
bullshit
hair.
on that one.
What do you mean?
Because they probably had hair at one point, so it can still be symbolic.
Oh, but I took that as if you're dreaming about losing your hair
Hmm.
and you're already lost your hair and you're bald,
Hmm.
these don't apply to you.
I don't know.
Okay, now you're like going deeper and deeper. Like now you're doing like inception shit inside of a dream, like to decipher a dream. I just want to
Listen,
keep using the word cipher
I'm
today, so
just
just
being
let
real
it go.
right now. I'm just being real.
Jess is back. Here she is.
That Zofran kicked in. It's time. All
Clearly,
right.
guys, we're recording these in the same day. Um, this is from what is this word?
Thanks, Jen.
Exampleplore?
Again.
Exampleplore.com. Oh, this is funny, Hayne. You should go check out this website because it goes into, is dreaming about your hair falling out the same as dreaming about your teeth falling out?
Is it?
There are many parallels between dreams. They both talk about like fears of aging, death, concerns about your appearance. So teeth can mean something totally different.
Yeah.
So, you know.
I'll wait till I have one of those dreams and we'll
I
get
do
down
have
to
a
it.
teeth one. But I want to like actually research that a lot because I feel like that I already
It's a
know
common
that's
one.
a lot. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. So this next one, I'm just going to start it off and I'll talk about it after. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I got a haircut and I hate it. ... I dreamt that I had a boyfriend and he was one of the vampires from the Vampire Diaries, but he wasn't a vampire and he liked me in my hair.
I love Vampire Diaries.
I need to watch that.
Well, I used to. I haven't watched it in years, but they're dreamy. Ooh, dreamy.
And wait till you find out who this dream's from. And we went to this lady's house, and then he had to leave the house, and he was someone else because he didn't like her boyfriend, who liked me too because they both liked my hair. And I was with some girl, so they're strange. This was a text I got from my mother a while back, and like she did get her hair cut and she hated it, and then like the dream went into that.
Oh my
So
gosh.
originally I was like, oh no, we're not going to say it's my Aunt Jennifer, blah blah blah. But then it was like after I realized the two that we were going to share today, I was like, oh
And the
shit,
hair
they're sisters
connection.
and they're both hair dreams.
No. You're both beautiful women. You're the Beyonce
Like
of
luscious
our
hair.
lives.
They both have such great, thick, curly
I
hair.
know.
Let that shit grow out. Go through the awkward stage. You're going to have beautiful hair. I don't care. Don't tell me it keeps growing out. It eventually goes down. Live through the awkward stages.
Love it.
I tell them both that all the time. They have fantastic thick hair. Thank you. I do as well. But I don't because I'm bleaching it. So guys, this month we were just gonna touch on those two dreams. I did not look into my mom's dream. I just thought it was fucking funny and so fucking weird.
Well, I kind of like tied into that one's probably she probably just watched Vampire Diaries. The episode was probably like related, and then she's got a haircut that she hated. So like
she's like, oh look, I'm dating. But then you said that they're so dreamy, and then I was like, that's why I said wait till you find out who this dream's from.
They are, yeah, that's great. Yeah, I think that one's like a mental cleansing type dream, a mind dump type dream.
Like my hair is not that bad. This vampire boy who isn't a vampire but isn't the Vampire Diaries loves it.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I just read like the exact text that she sent me, and they both like my hair, and I was with some girl, so they're strange. I don't know.
Gotta love her.
Love it. Sweet. Thanks, Mom. So guys, I hope this episode was cool for you because life is crazy and this is what you got this Friday.
Yeah, here's to hoping next week is a calmer week.
Next month.
Next year.
Month. This is our monthly episode.
I know, but
I just hope that
it's just a general hope.
You know what? God bless everyone.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for listening.
Yeah, don't forget to send us your dreams at wtfdididreamlastnight@gmail.com. We greatly appreciate your updates. We love those. So if you guys, we've talked about your dreams before. If you guys want to send us updates, go for it. Be sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram and not Facebook because we're not there yet. Yeah. I wanted to say Facebook, but I was like, So, right.
Well, sweet. Well, thank you guys. And until next time, happy dreams.